Are you moving to Ottawa and you're unfamiliar with the city? Moving can be overwhelming and daunting. I completely get it. In this video, I will give you my top 5 tips you need to know when moving to Ottawa. Hopefully, this will relieve some of your stress about moving to a new city. Keep watching until the end of this video, where I will debunk a worry about moving to Ottawa you might not even know that you had. Tip number 1, do your research and get to know the neighborhoods of Ottawa. Are you looking to live in the suburbs? Are you looking to live downtown? What kind of lifestyle are you hoping to obtain? These are some questions you should be asking yourself. Ottawa is essentially a 15-minute city where everything is 15 minutes away, depending on where you live. Get to know the neighborhoods of Ottawa before making the move. Here's my top tip. If you hate traffic noise at night, like I do, drive around your desired neighborhood at nighttime and get a sense of what it will really be like living there. Tip number 2, determine how you will be getting around in Ottawa. Determine if you will be taking public transit and make sure you live close to a bus or train station. Trust me, in our minus 20-degree winter months, you do not want to walk too far to get to a bus stop. Our bus system is called the OC Transpo, and we have a website where you can actually map out your route. Plug in your work location from your home and ensure it's a commute that you can actually handle. Another thing to consider is winter tires. These are absolutely essential in the wintertime. Another thing about winter tires is that you have to store them. So come the summer months, you'll need to switch out your tires to summer tires, so you need a place to be able to put both sets of tires all year round. Tip number 3, Ottawa is a very active city. Come prepared with the essentials for all seasons. In the summertime, sports like tennis, pickleball, and volleyball are extremely popular. In the wintertime, as you can imagine, many people ski, snowboard, or skate. There are also many snowshoe and cross-country skiing trails throughout the city. If you don't have any gear for the winter time, do not worry. Everything can be purchased here, no matter your budget. Tip number 4, living in Ottawa is not exactly cheap, but it's relatively cheaper to live here than comparative cities like Toronto or Vancouver. Ottawa actually has one of the highest median incomes in all of Canada. It is also a major city with some of the most educated residents in the whole country. Central to Ottawa are 2 universities, Carleton University and Ottawa University. If you have kids who are close to attending university, living close to these universities might be a priority. Tip number 5, are you someone who loves the convenience of Uber and Uber Eats? This is something you should consider when looking for a neighborhood to live in. The good news is Uber and Uber Eats services the west and the east end of Ottawa, and of course central Ottawa as well. If you go beyond the Ottawa boundaries, however, such as Carleton Place or Carp, you might have to forego your Uber Eats pass. Now for my bonus tip. Are you moving from a larger city and are used to the convenience Amazon Prime shipping has to offer? Or are you moving from a small town and you're excited to take advantage of that 2-day shipping? Do not worry. Amazon Prime is amazing in Ottawa and next day shipping is the norm. Now that you've heard my top 5 tips for moving to Ottawa, check out my next video on the 5 best neighborhoods to live in Ottawa, where I will go over lifestyle, safety, and education options within each neighborhood. If you have any questions about Ottawa, please reach out. My details are below.